Hello, world see this.
7.6 million tourist arrivals between January and September 2025. Cabinet welcomed the 7.634261 million international tourist arrivals recorded between January and September 2025, marking an impressive increase of 1.10822 visitors compared with the same period in 2024, and confirming South Africa as a premium global tourism destination. Key strong growth markets that contributed to this growth are Middle East with 58% increase, Europe grew by 29%, key markets in Africa grew by 28%, North America by 22%, and Asia with 11%. Despite all issues, the North American visitors are still coming to South Africa, if you get my drift.
Alright, so this is it. So it says the USA has surpassed the UK as the leading overseas arrivals market to South Africa. In September 2025, we recorded 25,530 UK arrivals, while in the same month we welcomed 33,985 travelers from the USA. Okay, so basically you've seen a video. Donald Trump has been started with the white genocide thing in South Africa, causing fear and panic to travelers and telling them how dangerous it is to travel to South Africa. But guess what? So there's a lot of Americans actually visit South Africa though. It says that South Africa had 333,985 people visiting South Africa only in September. Yeah. And while the UK had 25,513 people visiting in South Africa. So basically it says that the United States people are still choosing South Africa as a destination. So Trump seems to be losing the fight here. Do you actually think the same thing? Well, see this. This brother came and says that this is a real win for South Africa's brand. A rise in US arrival signals growth, growing global confidence in our tourism offering, and it's strengthening a sector that supports nearly 1.5 million South Africans. If you continue improving connectivity, safety infrastructure, and marketing partnerships, SA can easily break into the global long-haul destinations. Credit to Mr. Dillon and the industry teams driving this momentum. Visit South Africa. Well, that's a very good point right here, and that's lovely. Well, big shout outs to South Africa, and then that's a big push though. Hashtag visit South Africa. That's a very beautiful push. Again, man says, and as a tourist guide, I welcome and appreciate them. The USA. Well, that's real. You're the real king, brother. You're the real king. Big shout out to you too. You're doing so much well for Africa, pushing African image, and also making sure that these tourist people are actually having the best they can have in South Africa and Africa. That's very great. Keep on doing the good work, okay? Again, man, so how many were the CIA? That's a theorist right there. You know those people with the theory thing, yeah? Yeah, the CIA is actually most conspiracy theories in most African people's head. Again, man, so Donald Trump is not going to like this. Well, he's not. I'm not sure even he knows this. Donald Trump seems a lot more clueless about a lot of things though. He's just a hearsay guy. When they told him, he just started talking. Man doesn't have time to know a lot of things though. Let's leave my president alone. Man says, wait, SA welcome 33,985 US travelers. While the terrible things are happening and white genocide is taking place, well, that is Donald Trump though. Who knows that man though? And lastly, bro says, wait a minute. So Americans are spreading the false narratives about terrible. Okay. So this one says, wait a minute. So Americans are spreading the false narratives about terrible things happening in South Africa, so that they come and others don't. Could that be the reason though? They're actually selling the bad image to the world, but rather they're sneaking and entering South Africa. What are they trying to achieve here? Could that be true? Let's see in the comment section. Let's know what you think about the whole conversation here. Thank you for your time though.